obviously I'm doing another zombies video, and a few of you have wanted me to do this, so I'm now doing it. I did do one previously, but I had some problems, like my mic was disconnected, it wouldn't show the whole thing. So I've just started this one so I can show you how to do it and my solo attempt of it. So obviously the reason I'm not going to use any bots here is because they will mess up, because bots do not try Easter eggs with you and they will always mess you up. So if you're going to do it, make sure you do it solo or with people you can communicate with. For my class, I'm running stock option, aftertaste, so I don't lose my perks if I have to anyway. The moment there, I'm actually going to take off this. However, you will see that I'm going to be running Hammer of Valhalla. Do I have that selected now? No, I still have. Okay. Now I have Valhalla on. The reason I'm using Valhalla over Scepter of Ra is because Scepter of Ra is used as team play. So you do not want to be using that if you're going for a solo play. The reason I run Strife is because of Stiletto Knife and Wraithfire, because it deals with lots of enemies at once. Now, my perk selection, hang on, sorry, I just gotta change this to something. Temple Gift, nope. You know what? Might as well as that, so I get a few more points. Right, the reason I run these perks, Electric Burst, because if I'm in a big fight with a bunch of people and I get surrounded, all I have to do is reload and they all stop shooting me because they're all electrocuted. All stop hitting me. Dying Wish, because you always run it, and basically if you have this perk activated and you get hit, like for enough to kill you, you will go into this berserk where you're literally invincible and you can use everything as you normally can. Your cooldowns are quicker, and yeah, you literally left with 1 health, and then after the berserk times out, you will start healing back up again. Quick revive, because this does actually help with solo, even though it's not, because it has a chance to revive you when you go down if you do it in solo, which is quite nice. And Victorious Toy Toys, sorry. This is one of the most important perks of these, because this is if you have a shield and you have this perk, if you pull that shield out while you're surrounded from every angle, you will not get hit. The shield will take the hits. So if I have this perk and I have the shield, when I get surrounded, you will see me popping my super, popping my Wraithfires, or pulling out my shield rather than shooting. And I've already talked about everything else, and I'm sorry my voice is much different. And hello Alex, I see you in the chat. But yeah, I'm sorry that my voice is thin. I've got a cold, I don't feel well, but I'm doing the stream for you guys. So I'm going to hit up into this now. I believe this is your first live stream as well, Alex. Oh, see, this is part of the storyline, but I'm going to skip this because it just wastes more time, because this Easter egg can take like up to 3 hours if you're doing it slow. But there are a lot of steps, so you will have to see me unfortunately pausing it quite a bit in some of the steps, just so I remember where some things are. Like on the Ra challenge, you'll have to see me pause so I remember the symbols, and while I look, well, actually I know where the schools are. There are a few things, so I can tell you like how to do it, and it won't let me skip your Sundays, so that's great. Yeah, I thought it was your first stream. There we go, let's be skipped now. Right, I'm going to go in. Obviously, I don't know whether you have this, Alex, but if you do, then you'll know some of the things I'm doing. If not, then yeah. Just helps with overall zombies as well. Never mind just the Easter egg. The delay is quite long in the stream now. I think it got buffed on accident. I'll try and turn it back down to where it usually was after.
Or did you all just sober up way too fast, huh?
First thing you want to do when you come out is grab the medallion chapters, because you will need the death one. Anyway, and I have a guide for that on my channel. Obviously I will be doing it in this anyway, but I'm not going to go into detail. So yeah, you can look at that. shield as well, because you might need the shield for this. So we've got this already.
Okay, Scar. Get to work. Hack him down. Buy yourself enough space to find every crazy fucking hoop you'll need to jump through.
Basically, I'm going to be activating that a lot. As you see, I usually run Sector. If you see my other videos, I'll always be running Sector because I'm always playing with people. I'm just used to calling Alex. Sorry if I do go like silence because my voice or throat will be hurting. And yeah, so I'm sorry if that does happen. If I do just disappear, I mean it's just because I will have to unfortunately do something.
Now's our chance.
So the first one is going to be a stealth revive right here.
And that Oracle gal didn't sound too optimistic.
So as you can see at the bottom left, it says a 3. In a normal game, that won't have a number until you do that challenge, then it will say a 1. But in this game, since I go solo, it gives me 3. So I'm just going to run up to this top into the Hurrah Temple and look for the shield part. So I've got the shield. You will need the shield for the Ra challenge, so I do suggest if you don't already know and you're going to do this, look for it in my channel.
I'm stuck with these shitty boards.
Yes, I do need to do my challenge. I don't know. I think these are the last zombies on this wave. Okay, there's 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more zombie. There we go. If you do see anything black at the top, I'm sorry about that. Let's just be like in my sword.
Ready to go.
Actually, I'm just gonna get these 3 points. There we go. Ow, that's not very nice. Just gonna leave this guy quickly alive while I go get this second. If it's blade trap, then that's gonna be nice and easy. If it's gonna be
okay, you golden sadistic son of a bitch. Not only am I going to jump through all the hoops, I'm going to entertain your damn followers while I do it.
You don't even have a head. How are you still going to be like a chicken? Chicken loses his head, so runs about. I was thinking about doing this with like Aiden or someone else, like doing it as a 2, but I thought I might as well do it myself so you guys can see more in detail of what exactly you have to do.
No, I do not need to be burned alive today. Thank you.
I've actually forgot something. I do suggest that you go into your audio if you do have this and put on your subtitles if you're going for Death of Orion normally. Not? That hurts. What's that? Points. If you're going for a speed run, then you won't actually do Death of Orion the way that I do it. You'll gamble for it in a new thing. So I'm going to put this now. Finish this challenge. Obviously, Hammer of Valhalla and Scepter are the 2 that I, not main, but the ones that I prefer for people to use. Now that I have the Pack Punch pistol, you will have to do this. You will, if you're going for Death of Orion the same way as I normally do, then you will need the Pack Punch pistol or frag grenades. Am I going to stream tomorrow? I might stream again later. I don't know whether I'll be doing. I don't know whether I'll be doing one tomorrow. I might. I don't know.
The champions of Ra are slain.
Let me have these 3 points. Thank you.
A contender calls the champion of
There he is.
The champion of Danu is slain.
Obviously, anyone who doesn't play zombies won't actually see some of the things that I'm doing. They won't recognise these or anything like that. I don't know whether I have enough points. I think I need a couple more.
Bonus points.
I don't know what'll kill me first.
I did say I was going to be dropping that quite a bit. Yeah. Going back quite often, which is
Looks like the Pharaoh's trying to buy his way into heaven.
I might not have. I don't think I'll have. I think it's 2 more. No, I might. I should have. Obviously, if you are going for a speedrun, then you will just gamble for it in this mystery box.
You just messed with the wrong
But I'm going for it
gladiator.
normally so I can quickly show you as well. So, I'm just going to... Actually, I do have enough. I'm going to run over to Odin over here. Odin Temple. You will need to pay attention to Odin Temple because you will need it. But a few of the challenges are quite important. I think there's mainly like 2 challenges which are just Odin.
All that's missing is a drunk adolescent girl to throw herself onto the...
Yeah, you have said that to me, but I mean like on this one, like if you're used to this. Where's the other one? But I'm blind. Did you guys see that? I don't even know. Obviously, more of you may join the stream, obviously I'll be happy for that. But this is just to help you guys if you do ever have this and you need help with it. Just help with it. Also, if you are doing solo, I suggest you do get the free 400 points from the map. And I forgot to do something actually, so I'm going to go back and do it. I actually forgot to get the Brazen Bull part from Odin. Obviously, I got the one from Ra, which I have shown in my video as well. So I'm just going to run down here and get the Brazen Bull part. Right here.
Not sure what this is for,
Now you
but...
can come up there and go to Zeus. Obviously, sometimes I can't really like... There's not many things that I can actually like talk about. So sometimes I will be quite quiet and God, I'm about to die. For God's sake, God, I'm so bad.
I am not done.
I played this one, but my dad can
I am not done.
What will you play it on?
I've come too far and lost too much to die in this hellhole.
What will you play it on?
A contender calls the champions of Zeus.
You'll be tigers, yeah. Sake, I hate you.
Yeah.
That tag wasn't even doing the correct animation.
The champions of Zeus are slain.
I can. Great English. So I'm gonna run down in Zeus right now. Wait, where's the part? Okay, it's right there. I'm gonna run down here. I'll open the bottom of Zeus as well.
I hope they realize that'll stain the tile. Not great for the pipes either. Way to ruin a perfectly good water feature.
But yeah, what are you gonna play it on if you got it? Because you never actually answered because you just put ICA. I mean, I might play it on my brother. Oh, on your brother's, alright.
Nice shield. Whoever made this knew what they were doing. Cha-ching! Easy money.
Obviously, I'm not killing them immediately, so I'm trying to do it in as little many waves rather than time. So I'm just gonna run right here. Kind of need. Oh god, there's actually more than I thought. What movie? I did actually miss a part that's quite crucial to the death of Orion, so I have to go back to that. Yes, grab that cog. Well, I'm just gonna do it, but I'm not gonna go into these parts.
Why, hello, little
Have you
fire
played Just Cause
turtle.
3? No, I have not played it. If I did have it, I'd probably stream a bit on it. But no, I have not played it.
This looks useful.
This could be really long or really short. What they're throwing in. These two minutes a good power. What'd you give me? Oh, skill. That's it. Oh, what's that? I do suggest the strike as your starter weapon.
Full power.
Do I think these four could finish it off? I don't want to risk it. I don't know how many people here. Obviously there are some bits that I can't commentate, and I'm sorry for that. Okay, so now. So yeah, I've nearly got the Death of Orion, which is quite good. You will need it for another step later. I'm going to try and commentate the parts that are actually part to do with this. I haven't done anything actually to do with it. There is another Easter egg that involves grabbing this cup, so I'm just going to grab this. But I probably won't be actually doing this. And I ran past it. What am I doing? I actually don't know what I'm doing. I feel like an actual need it really. Yeah, the thing that you need is right here in this corner. Obviously I have a guide for it on my channel if you don't know how to do it.
Hey,
same with the shield.
Buddy. Those are some very big claws. Did you bolt them on yourself? Don't mind me. I'm just clearing out the riffraff. Booing? Really?
Full power.
Oh, I forgot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an actual idiot. Oh, I forgot I'm an actual idiot. Oh, I'm sad for that. Obviously, I'm sorry for that. Oh great, tag around.
We got trouble incoming.
One thing that if you're going to do a 4-player version of this, do not have one of your person finish the challenges and pick up the last weapon. Don't have them pick up that last weapon. They can pick up that last weapon, then you can't do it. You have to restart the whole thing.
You're dead.
If you're going to do 1 or 2 people and you both finish it, then you have to go to the other 2. Like the. So let's say I finish on this one and he's finished on that one. Later in it, you'll see what I mean, but you'll have to go to this one and this one, rather than them. I'm not actually going to finish it, but I'm going to show you why you'd have to do it.
Honestly, would it kill you to take a shower?
I thought I'd die. Like, someone was there. Obviously, I only have the pistol at the moment. I might actually run up and get the mug. Well, this could take a while because I'd have to grind for the homunculus, which is the monkey bomb.
That's Serket, Egyptian goddess of fertility. Not too dissimilar from our friend.
Not this round, the round after.
One hell of a pantheon they've got here. Everyone and their mother goddess.
And then I can start buying my perks, and then I can start working on that. There's only certain waves that you can get the part on. Yeah.
Well, if it ain't the Tin Woodsman.
That's what gets him killed.
What? You never seen a gal with a magic hammer? I'm no charity case.
Obviously, I did try and find those people with the Easter egg. I did manage to find them actually earlier. Oh, I got it this round. Where did it just come in? I didn't see it. Where did it come in? Oh, there it is.
An empty jar? Serket, you shouldn't have.
And what they're throwing in.
Obviously, we gotta fill it up now. Something traumatizing.
I'm sure I'm gonna be, before I kill anything, I'm actually gonna quickly put this in to make it quicker. There are many things that you will have to do in this. It can take a while, it can take like an hour. I've seen people like do this so quick, they've done it in about half an hour, but that's speed running and lots of luck. If you're gonna speed run, it's lots of luck in zombies. For example, to get the wind weapon in a speed run, you have to get lucky with the mission box. Manchu, I see you in the stream now. Obviously, anyone who, I believe you do play it, don't you, Himanshu? You do play this. But yeah, this is basically just to help anyone who does play this and doesn't know the full thing. I'm you know what, just
Alright, Hammer. Ready to Ragnarok?
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I might keep this. I might keep that.
It's getting to be like a circus in here.
Can this game get boring? One, you spelled boring wrong, and it can if you're doing the wrong things. Yeah, I was just playing for it. Yeah, put your name in the stream, by the way, Himanshu, and I will send you a thing after. I will send you a friend request after this, or maybe during, if I have to wait for something anyway.
Growl at me? That's what you get.
One thing though, I asked, don't spam the chat with just saying hi to each other. Alex, wait, boys spelled.
Wow. Yep, poison.
Yeah, I was about to say, Alex, I swear you spelled that wrong.
Poison.
Pretty sure anything's following me. Obviously, if you don't know how to get what I've just got, the Death of a Lion, if you don't know how to get that, look it up on my channel and you'll see it. Hello to another viewer who's actually just joined. I don't know who it is, but yeah.
Where the hell is this place? Do they even have tigers in ancient Rome?
I don't think it's there. It's annoying. Right, so I gotta wait one more round. Wait, I got rid of my pack of
Rest in peace, kitty.
I'm just not even paying attention to that anymore.
Kill the blue ones. They make the others stronger. What's up with the blue ones? They seem to be avoiding us.
Yeah, Himanshu, are you actually online right now?
Don't even think about getting back up.
Himanshu, are you online right now?
I am not cat chow.
Oh, I kind of needed to leave that. That's annoying. No, I mean like, are you online? Like, are you on BO4 now? It's so hard to try and look at this and look at the chat on another stream. Alright.
Alright, Coliseum. Let's see what you got.
This is the worst part, trying to look for this skull. It's the worst part of the whole thing. Take ages or take seconds. Yes, I know there's this before
I'm gonna catch that axe and shove it up your ass.
Actually, it's run up to the top. I got an idea. This is my least favorite part of the whole thing. Oh, your brother is on, right? That's just strip eating right here.
So do I get some cheers for this or what?
Bonus points. A sharpened my blade.
Ow. I always forget that hurts you. Come on, mate. Yeah, there we go. Let me pick it up. Just follow me. Ow, that's not very nice.
This bit of wood could have been my head. Or Diego's head.
I'm just gonna leave this guy. I feel like I'm just going to ignore the chat for like a few more minutes till you guys stop it. Oh, hey. On the score.
Nice.
Just get out of here, please.
We have ourselves a winner.
So obviously what I just found was a skull, and I will soon, or in a bit, or when I get time, I will try and tell you guys where the spawn locations for the skull are. Obviously you saw me checking some, so you probably know some of them. Oh yeah, I forgot I could just picture up that whole time.
Just what today's woman needs. Bone dust.
So I've got that, I've got the thing. Okay, I'm gonna bring this over here. I'm trying to do as much as I can, try to keep the waves as low as I can. Wrong side. This. And then you go up to the roof. I think I'll actually buy the perks now. Or at least a couple of them. Actually, I might be able to buy all of them. Nah. Or no, I can't buy all of them.
It smells like fresh cut grass. Ah, mixed with hot sweat.
Oh gosh, sorry about that, guys. Dude, I'm not really that well, but I'm doing this for you guys. Obviously, this will take ages, or it could take within half an hour. This one's more important.
Folks always said I stick
You
my
know
nose
what?
where
Let's
it
do
doesn't
this.
belong.
There's a little other Easter egg that you could
Some
actually
things
do.
never change.
Remember, there was a cup that I brought earlier. I don't know whether Alex or Himanshu in here wants to go back to that and see that where I grabbed it from. But yes, you must grab that for the Easter egg. And well, it's not really an Easter egg. It's just a little way of getting an extra perk. You want to come over. You obviously want to get the helmet that I just grabbed and this sword. I don't know, why do you always ask me that? I don't know. To be fair, I'm kind of getting off of it right now. So, mainly it's going to be Black Ops 4. I'll make a rainbow soon. Maybe. Oh god, lag. Now, what you want to do for the Easter egg is you want to click all the things. So you've got the cup there, helmet on his head, and the sword on his lap. This guy's going to keep chasing me, so I need to push. What's these things? Now, once you put those three things on his head, you want to walk around here and throw it right there. And you want to run through to make sure you've done it. I missed. That's the first time in a long time I've missed. I'm just going to use that few because you're annoying me. There we go. I think I hit it that time. Did I get it? Yeah, right, I got it. I think. Wait. No, I didn't. Damn it, I missed. No, let's have another go. Let's have another one.
Oh, give me strength. Or at least a stronger stomach. Oh.
Did I hit it? Yeah, I finally hit it. Right, so once you've done that, you gotta wait a few rounds near this guy, and he will drop something right here, and it'll be a free perk. But I'm not gonna stick around here. That was just to show you what it needs to look like. So now there's not much I can really do. I'm just gonna spawn these 3 points. Oh, I can't do it yet. On you.
When you see your pals in hell, tell them Scarlet sent you.
Oh, bless me. Sorry about that. So once you've, I'm sorry, I haven't been really thought about this a lot.
Because fuck the laws of chemistry, that's why.
But once you saw me grab the skull and you put it in the thing. You want to put it in there because you need to blend the skull into a bone.
All just here for me to destroy.
I think there's one more thing that I need.
Incoming axe guy. Watch out. He likes to throw them. Took you long enough to die. Oh, you're losing that hand now.
Yeah. See, that's the good thing about Dying Wish, is if you just stand in this right, you of course you're gonna survive. Obviously, this can obviously take a while, like I've said. I am not onto really any of the good bits yet. I do need to, I need to run through, do the Find Use perk. It just helps revive quicker when I'm like down as well. Because it does help you as well.
I don't know what this one does, but did it have to smell like a dog's ass?
You see right now, you can see this mod. Oh, it's this one. You know what? Let's go. Black Father, I don't like you. You know what I know you are. It's not very nice.
I'm so glad they're entertained.
I'll probably get an invite or spam invites from this guy. Obviously, I'm actually, because I'm going to tell you how to do the majority of the things, but when I get to like the end, I'm not going to do the boss fight. I'm just going to end it because that will just take longer. But I will tell you how to do it.
This priest, he's putting us through the ringer.
You will need to pack a gun, your mark, or whatever gun you're going to use.
I think he wants us to win.
At least twice. Are you the last guy? No, you're not. Who's the one more? You see, my right is actually going back on now, so I can't actually do it right now. Should I do my challenge? No, I don't need to. So I'm just going to go back to top, because what I need to do is I need to get not negative, but very bad crowd affinity. Don't you get it right, didn't I?
Yep, just grab that with my bare hands. Son of a bitch.
Alex, should I join him? Should I join him? I'm not gonna be playing with him though, so he can just mess it up. Should I join it? I don't know, it depends on how long this takes. That's what I mean, that's what I mean.
Watch it! This one's a walking Tesla coil.
Should I join it?
Another brawler with pointy knife hands. Because one's never enough. No way this is get to watch me.
And of course she's gonna lose that perk.
Get me back on my feet.
Aye.
No way am I sitting.
Does that mean yes join or no join? I don't even know.
Oh, that one might like to work. Uh-oh, on my bowels. That was pretty good, right? Well, no way around it. I'm gonna have to earn this survival.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're saying anymore, Alex. I'm just slamming this hammer into the ground. Oh. Alright, I joined. Obviously I've got to do this, so sorry about this. Oh god, the lag of this. Sorry about this. Jake. You're now on the stream.
What?
You're now on the stream. Oh god.
Keep sending these guys.
I actually might. I'll do it in a bit for you guys as well. In the stream now. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. Alex, I'm sorry that you do that, but whenever I go into like my home screen or anything like that, it just brings up with the blue screen.
They must not survive.
My mate Alex and Himanshu.
Oh, great.
Whenever if I click my PS4 button to take me back to the home screen like this, it brings up a blue screen for you guys. Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. He
Don't know
doesn't
how
know.
many more of these bruisers I can take.
I'll come on in a bit, so I'll probably do some Gambit maybe in a bit on Destiny. Maybe. I know, I mean like just like Crucible, Gambit in general. You want to get everything you do.
I'll take it and put it to good use.
Come on, need fire. You need fire. This Easter egg takes so long. It's annoying. I want to get.
Bonus points.
Bad thing about me picking
I'll
them
spend
up
it
is
wisely.
it takes the craft. Yes, fire.
Damn it!
Oh, for God's sake. I hate. That's the one
this.
thing that I hate. I'm gonna lose 2 perks. I'm losing Odin and Zeus.
Time to get back in the fight. You guys are the neediest flesh eaters ever. It's embarrassing. I can do this all day, freaks. Can you say the same, huh? Oh, okay, yeah, you probably can.
God, this takes so long.
Got another axe thrower in the mix.
2,095.50 for both the perks.
These knife hand guys hate me. You think I'd shot their dog or something?
something that cannot go down again, which is the worst bit about it.
Okay, that just smells like a fart someone cut in a jar. Stanton?
So what do I need to do? I still need to get negative crowd affinity, so then I can get that. I've already got those two. Oh, hello, Axo. I don't need you. Should do that. Fire! Yes. Fire is your best friend in doing this Easter egg. Alright, I swear I'm actually going. Oh my god, I'm an actual idiot. Right, I literally just killed myself. I'm actually so bad. Right, I guess I'm not showing you then. So this won't be long, but I will have to explain it in really bad detail. So I'm actually gonna go to custom so I can show you like the things though. So obviously you saw what I did. You have to get poop, which I did not do. You had to get the wood and burn it at the cauldron. You had to get the skull and thingy it. Mate, no, I'm talking on my street. But I got full, man. No, I'm not going, no, because I have to show you all the things that you need, but I'm just going to make this like 10 times easier, just playing custom. So basically what you have to do is, you have to do what I've done, get the poop, mix it at Zeus. The what? What? I said poop.
Yeah, why do you need poop?
Because it's part of the Easter egg. They throw in poop and you have to use it to mix it with the skull bone dust and wooden log.
Well, that's pretty weird, huh?
Basically you do that, mix it at Zeus, a bowl in Zeus, I'll show you which one it is. Then once that's done you have to take it over to Danu, the bottom of Danu, and place it on the floor. Once you have placed that on the floor... Yes, I did say poop, Alex.
Oh, it's yeah.
But yeah, once you've done everything through, I'm just gonna make this so it's like 10 times easier, so I can show you within like the first do the things. What are you even doing, Jake? But yeah, I just quickly sorting out these so it makes it 10 times easier. So yeah, doing that.
Hell yeah, I totally meant that.
Not like I'm wearing one. Obviously I will stream that later so you can see what I'm wearing. Have difficulties this game. If you're doing like a normal thing, like if you're doing what, I can't really even say what it is. If you're doing like a public game and you're going for the max amount of rounds, the higher you get, the harder it gets. But in the early rounds, it's really easy. The only reason you can really go down is if you have to do knife kills. That's the only reason I've ever gone down in the first like 10 rounds, or maybe because I have to kill tigers. But obviously I've died, so I can't really do it because I'm going into a custom. But I'm just making this really easy. I'm just going to show you all the things that you have to do in this. Unfortunately I can't do it in custom, but I can show you everything that you do have to do. Does this game have campaign? No, I don't think it does have a campaign. It has good multiplayer. You got good things. Obviously, if you look at my other Black Ops 4 videos, I do a knife only. But no, I don't think it does have a campaign. God, why is it? There we go. And let's me skip. So I'm just going to show you as many things as I can, as quick as I can, to do this. So you obviously got to go in, you got to do your medallion challenges, get the Pack-a-Punch pistol. You got to get Death of Orion, or Orion, however you like to say it. Obviously I've got a guide for that on my channel, so you can see that.
Well, I started to get worried the very second the lady said pray for
Run
her
through
safe
here.
return. I thought she was being theatrical, but now
What over here?
I understand.
Knife challenges.
And now we bleed. You see? It's easy.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm just going to run around any zombies that come out here real quick. But what I'm talking about is once you've got the wood, I showed you how to get that. It has to be a fiery thing. This has to be like on fire, and you have to get gladiator throw an axe at it. You grab the wood, bring it over to Odin, cook it. I'll show you where you do actually cook it, because I don't think I showed you that. You will cook it on right there in this bowl. So once you've got all these things, you've melted the skull in one of the spawns for that. You bring it all over here. Once you've got the poop, how you get the poop is you have to get negative crowd affinity. As you see, mine's neutral because it's left. It's just in the middle. If it's glowing green positive, then it'll be all the way up green sparking. If it's negative, then it'll be red glowing. You know what, I need 9 kills. And once you have a full round of having negative, you bring it all over here to where I am, and you'll put it in this for 2 to 3 rounds in this one right here. You put it 2 to 3 rounds in there. Once you have done that, yeah, this is the other one, but God's sake, get off me. So once you put it in there and it becomes glowing green, and you can pick it up again. This is where you can actually start going to get the down challenge. The first challenge you have to do. Obviously you can gamble in the mission box as much as you want. I suggest you do this. Try to get the... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my luck today. Obviously, if you're going for a speedrun, this is how you'd have to do it. You'd have to go for this in the chest, and I'd be really lucky.
That would be very, very bad.
Death of Orion, the wonder weapon, first drop from the mission box. So you have to grab the 3 ingredients, put them in the box, wait 2 or 3 rounds till they become glowing green, then you can pick them up. Come over to the Danu and place them right on the floor, like right around here. Right around here. Just hold square and they'll go down on the floor. Once you do that, you have to wait another 2 to 3 rounds until it becomes glowing green on the floor. Once it's become glowing green on the floor, that is when you can actually kill over it. I don't want this. So once it's come there, you need a Pack-a-Punch weapon that has Firebomb. A Pack-a-Punch weapon that has Firebomb is what you need. And then you need to get Firebomb kills over this until the floor half pretty much all becomes white. Once you've done that, you hold square on the floor. If it doesn't work, pull out your specialist and then do it, and you will get teleported into this place which has a corrupted zone. Then you'll be told to destroy these like orange ready kind of bubbles on the tree. Yeah, I think they're on the top of one of these trees. I can't remember which one it is, but you have to destroy that. Once you get that, you get a max ammo as your reward. But once you've done that, you're not finished with the challenge quite yet. Then you must run up here, run to the next level up, and it'll actually allow you up here now. And you gotta shoot the one right there. There'll be one right there.
If I run out of ammo and die, won't I just wake back up in that cave?
Get out.
How dare you soil my nice
So once you've done that, you'll be rewarded with another max ammo, and you'll make your way up here. Obviously, you got your mug there in case you need any ammo. You got your perk. You won't be able to get out there, and you got to shoot another one, which is right there. Once you've destroyed all three of them, that is your damage challenge done, completely done. Now it'll be onto the rock challenge. Rock challenge is what people say is the hardest one, but in my opinion, it's the easiest. So you will have to come up here, but unfortunately, to do this, you will need the shield, which is the brazen bull.
I know that I am under the influence of powerful
I don't have this Odin one.
but this event feels
But you
too
will
real.
need
A
to
little
have
too spectacular.
all
It
parts.
feels like my birthday.
I can't shut up, my dude.
Ah, now that is a sensational funeral idea. Set ablaze with sword in hand, pushed out to join the sea.
Obviously, I will do a stream later on Destiny 2 so you guys can see what it is like. Because I haven't done a stream on it yet.
The deed is done. A prize to be claimed.
If I ever get back home, my new
I'm not actually
code
going to
name
really
will
do
be
my
Agent Insta-Kill.
I'm not going to be doing my challenges as a focus. But obviously I need to run down and get my shield. So I suggest getting the shield as quick as you can. Get the things done as quick as possible.
This priest is quite the butcher.
Go over here, build your shield. Obviously I have a guide for where all the parts are. So I have the shield. Right. First place you want to check as soon as you have, if you've just crafted it now, like as you're on this one. First place you want to check, I believe, is, where is it? It's just over here. I'm in the right one? No, I'm not. It's over here. So anyway, basically what you need to do is you need to shoot, and it can spawn right there. So that's one of the one places it can spawn. It's basically a bull symbol on a wall. It's a bull symbol. It can spawn through there as well. It can spawn in loads of places, and what you have to do is you got to pull out your shield if you see it, and shoot it with the hold L2 and then fire at it. That's what you have to do, and then it will turn fiery and a gladiator will spawn. Throwing at this gladiator will spawn. Once that spawns, you need to kill it, and you'll see it start floating in the air once you've killed it. Then it will turn into like this orange orb, and then it will disappear and it will float over to the rock.
I liberate these points in the name of La Revolucion.
Do you get something from completing the Easter egg? Yes, you get the. You also get the trophy for it. But also you get obviously you get the end cutscene. So if you haven't seen the end cutscene, then that's the way to get it. So once you've done that one, then you can come over here. There's one right there that can spawn, or it's on the other side. I'm not sure. But a few of the other spawns that is ever spawned for me is. A quite often one is if you run all the way up Odin or all the way up Zeus, and if you go onto the bridge, so just give me a sec to get up there. So this is to activate the Ra challenge once you've done Danu. If you've just done Danu challenge, you're on this bridge. The challenge, the ball symbol will be right there, where those bullets are, right there. And you got to shoot that, and then another gladiator will spawn, and you got to kill that. So I've had those spawns. There's also one that's like right over there. I can't remember the exact location. I think it might be on the white bit there, or it's on that. I don't know. It's around there. You'll see it if you look around there. They're the ones that's only ever spawned for me. But once you've done all them, Ra will have burned.
That's an element of danger.
But Ra will have burned a symbol in the pillar, like the column or pillar, whatever you call it. He will burn a symbol right there, as you'll see in my other gameplay of me doing it. right there. And obviously, I don't know whether you've watched that one or not, but if you have, then you obviously know what to do here. But once that has happened, you will have to memorize these symbols in a certain order. But these symbols stand for the element of zombie that you have to kill.
Just scream and I will get to you.
I will try and figure a way to give you guys these symbols for it. Like which symbols mean which.
If I run out of bullets, perhaps I should pick up a spear.
The symbols that let me actually just have a look at this. The symbols that could spawn include fire, poison, water, electric, gladiator, tiger, or Blight Father. So the 4 normal, tiger, gladiator, or Blight Father. There is lists on other videos. I don't know whether you guys want to have a look at that, just so that you can get it. But I do actually suggest you will, I don't mind how long it will usually take me, but I will sit in the mystery box until I get the human first, which is what I call nice. Obviously, if you don't know what that is, I can show you things like that, obviously, on later. But for now, it's just doing this. So let's say you got one here, and then it will disappear there, disappear, another, and then another. And you got to kill them in the order they appear. So let's say I got fire, electric, water, tiger. If I killed them in the wrong order, then it will not wipe us, but it will restart it. We'd have to finish the wave that we're on. We'll still be trapped in one tower, and you have to restart it. Sometimes it'll give you a new one, sometimes it'll give you the same.
Carpenter.
Once you've done this, you will have to do the same thing again on the highway. Well, I'm not answering that. But once you've done this, the next challenge that you'll have to do is the Zeus challenge. The Zeus challenge is the funnest and the most annoying. Once you've completed the raw challenge, these symbols on the side of this middle podium will be glowing. You hold square on this and then it will teleport you at the bottom. And just because I'm not doing it. No, it's not. But no, I'm not answering it. So it will actually teleport you down here, so you won't have to run down here. But once you got down here, you have to look around. No, that's not one of the spawns. If you just keep running around and look in all the holes on the sides and things like this, you will see you will see a script. Literally just a script. What you want to do with this is you want to shoot it. Do it with the Brazilian bull shooting. But once you've shot all these troops in max, they will have summoned like a, what's the word? It's like a little lightning bolt to the surface.
There must be some mistake.
To the surface of the map. Another spawner from it is up here as well as this. You can get another one in here. All of them are under here. No, just add. I swear I've just I walked past one while I was running around here. One could spawn right here, right there. That could be quite annoying. Obviously, I'm sorry that my voice is quite annoying and things like that, but it's just my voice. I believe one could. Hang on. I believe. No. Wait. Might be. I'm not sure. One might have spawned here. I'll check here just in case, but I'm not sure that is one. I'm just gonna pick you up because you're annoying me. But if you run over here, turn right here, there will be one over here. You got into the game? No, I just like Black Ops anyway. So I started doing this. But Aiden made me play a game of zombies and I started playing it ever since. But one spawn right there, that's one of the most normal spawns. You can shoot it from here as well, but the main spawn for it, that is better to shoot it. So once you have got all of these, you have it will actually let you out now. But the problem with this is, instead of having firebomb on your gun for nano gen, you want to change it over to kilowatt. Kilowatt is another one that is used in this game. It's basically the electric one. And in these corners, there will be like one around here. There'll be one in each of these corners. There'll be one there, one over there, and one over there. You have to get kills inside them. So let's say there's one here, this is a gladiator, and I have kilowatt on this. Even though I don't even have ammo for it. Let's say I'm killing this with kilowatt right here. Once this is killed with kilowatt, there will be souls that come out of it that will go into that. It will go into that little electric thing. Once that electric thing is full, it'll be sparking blue, and then you have to come over. Once you've done that, you come over to the middle, and on your podium, it will be just a blue orb on all of them. There'll be a blue orb on all of them. Once you've done this, you want to all of your team, if you don't know multiple, you want to hold square on all of them at the same time. Now this is the part where I'm saying you don't want to have full. So if you're having full and you like accept it, please stop. Please stop. Thank you. Yeah, if you're on the last challenge, do not accept or decline the last challenge.
The trainer is here. I'd like to have double points. They say money cannot buy happiness. I say everything.
I literally have to max this. Max? Yeah. Right, so once you hold this on, it will, the whole weather and things like that will become dark and gloomy. This is the funnest part of the whole Easter egg. You will have unlimited super. For like a whole... What? Unlimited super. No, it's like, no, it's not even like super, it's just like...
One has to
well, it's called just super, but it's not in that way, whatever. It's nowhere near like Destiny. No, not like Destiny kind of super.
I do not like how big that one is.
What is that? What is that? You mean like your super? Or what do you mean? What is that? What do you want to know? Like,
they are immune to the flames. This is not fair.
Cause I need to know what you're confused with. Okay, so you're confused with that. What is a super? So. The Scepter of Ra, the Hammer of Valhalla, Viper and Dragon, and the Shackles of Vengeance. Those are the supers of this. And I'm running the Scepter of Ra. This is the Scepter of Ra, what I'm holding out now. The super that you activate with L1 and R1. Why you... Jade, why?
I will be needing an antiseptic now. You will be needing a new head. Applause! Music to my ears.
No, it's not. No, whatever. This actually, no, yeah, fair enough. Who's that? That is Jake, who's in the party, who I'm talking with now. Oh, can they not? I thought you set it so they could. So, well, yeah, once you've done that Infinity Super round, which will have,
now they can. Haha.
So once you've done that round, which will be Infinite Super and loads of Gladiators, Marauders and Tigers, then you have, I believe, symbols born in the ground. Amanda, she says, Jake what? Why do you need to know his second name? It's not the Jake in our school. He goes to Trinity.
Actually, I don't go to school anymore.
Yeah, I know, because you finished. You're doing year 11. Show off. No one you know. Okay.
Black Ops 3 stole supers from Destiny.
Black Ops 3.
So did Black Ops 4.
Oh.
Destiny was out first, and it's better.
There's different supers, but whatever. But yeah, once you finish that, like, your thing from Zeus, a symbol will spawn on this wall, right here. This wall.
That's sitting
The
on that
super will spawn
mine.
on this wall. Once you, if you shoot that, this is where you have to have the death of a Orion.
Sunlight is the best medicine.
I don't know where to go. Okay, that way. Hold that out.
Obviously, I suggest the Homunculus, Death of Orion, you will need to keep also gets case. But let's say this symbol is here. You will have to shoot it in different angles until I think you're the last one, so not be curious. But you have to shoot it, and then there will be another symbol here and another symbol there. Jake is playing Destiny 2 right now, which is what I might be streaming in a bit.
Ooh, I nearly killed myself.
But yeah, if you manage to get it where all three of those are hit with that one shot.
I'm stuck in a cobweb, me. Oh, never mind.
So if you grab it from that, you hit this one and that with one shot, then they will stay lit. That is when you have to, then you hit like a clock, like a cog turning. And I believe, I don't know whether there's one here or not. I can't remember if there's one there. But where I do know where there is one is on...
Oh, I thought that was an exotic.
There's a crawler saver. Catch up to me. Oh, no.
What pit of hell did
Yeah, there will be one right there. Now, obviously, you will have to hit another 3. So once they stay lit, that's when you do the correct way. And then there is another one. I believe it was where I looked actually. It was in the pit section. I think it was there. So there's one here, one over there. Yeah, I think it was there. Once you've done this, there is one more step until you have the body boss fight.
Disgusting creature can do that.
And that is, you will run over to where the shields are. This is where your Victorian Tortoise is the best perk possible. You want to make sure you have your full Brazilian bull, fully repaired. So you want to make sure you have full one.
Don't give up, monster. I am sure if you keep trying,
Once you do this, you want to stand on here and hold square. Hold square. If it doesn't let you do it, you want to pull out your specialist or your super, or whatever you want to say. And actually, yeah, it's specialist weapon. Jake, not super. I didn't mean to say super. It's called specialist weapon. I just call it super.
Don't call it a super.
It is a super.
Because it's not a super. Supers are way better. Hold that out.
Obviously, to max out your Scepter of Ra or your Hammer of Valhalla, whatever you're going to be using, Hammer of Valhalla, Hammer of Valhalla is better and Scepter of Ra is better. But once you've stood there, it will teleport you into like another dimension of this place. It will lock you in here and will send waves of zombies at you. After every wave that you clear, there'll be a max hammer that spawns, so you will not run out of ammo. Obviously, Homunculus and the Brazilian Bull are the best 2 things for this. As once you've got into here, you will have to defend yourself, and once you get to a Blight Father wave, which is massive green guys, I believe I saw one earlier. So once you've got that, you finish that, look in here, there should be a key. If you hold this key, there'll be a noise that you hear. That's when you run all the way up to the top. You run all the way up to the top, back to spawn.
I have seen a weapon called a boomerang. It flies much like your axe. Not that it would save you from me.
And then on this one right here, this will be closed. This will be closed when you do it. But obviously if you mind it is open. But you'll stand right here.
Oh, door.
Obviously you won't take damage because that wouldn't be there. But that'll be closed and there'll be a portal inside of it. It will say, if you travel to the boss fight, there is no turning back or there's no coming back. But yeah, once you've got into here, obviously this is the boss fight, and once you've seen that cutscene, you don't come back because that ending cutscene, you just don't come back.
Do those helmets come in my size? Just kidding. It would be a crime to cover my face.
So once you've got in here, the boss fight is, well, simple. You have a wave of gladiators and marauders come in.
Thank you.
And once you've killed these, once you've killed this wave using Death of Orion and everything, there will be an elephant that comes in. Yes, you heard me correctly, an elephant. This elephant will be wearing armor and there will be spearing gladiators on the top of it. You cannot kill these gladiators. Any max ammo or any but you'll go into here, do the fight, got the elephant. So in the first phase, you want to obviously dodge everything, throw out your homoculuses.
I would like to extend a warm welcome and sweet death.
You want to obviously throw down your homoculuses or your monkey bombs, whatever you want to call them. Race fire is very helpful, so make sure you got that on.
Was that you?
Yeah, so there's a bunch of things that can really help you in this. Carpenters
I fall down.
very helpful in this because shields are. So yeah, in the first phase you want to shoot its side. Its side is the sweet spot.
Hear that? I almost dropped it. That would be very, very bad.
Such savagery!
So yeah, once you have clicked it on, you've hit the elephant enough on the siding. Its armor will break. Like, it will just be a bare elephant with the spears. I don't know whether the spears are on top or not. But this is when it will learn a new move. Before it only has a... So it actually only has two moves, which are like a dash forward and a stomp. This stomp can send you halfway across the map, so you do need to be careful with this.
I pray that we'll never see those devils again.
So you will have to obviously not once you've got this guy's armor off, he's vulnerable from everywhere. But it's two sweet spots, or it's underbearing, so it's like rib cage that's exposed, and its forehead. There will be like a massive, like, not dot, but like a diamond kind of shape on its forehead. That is the two places where it's vulnerable. I'm sure I killed that because it's annoying me.
You want to fight? You just got one.
So once you have killed that first gladiator, or your first elephant, whatever you want to call it, you will have to kill another. Yes, you will have to kill another. It's the exact same thing, but it has slightly, the spears have slightly more damage and the elephant has slightly more health. And I literally mean about 5 shots and one less spear.
Carpenter.
But once you've killed those two, elephants, that is the end of the Easter egg. That's the end of the game for you, and you get to watch the end cutscene. And that is when you get the trophy, and you will have literally have just won in Black Ops 4 Zombies Map 9.
During the revolution, we melted down cooking pots, silverware, even bed.
Now, obviously, I didn't actually get to show this off, but there are 2 ways of getting 6 bucks. Well, 2 ways of getting extra bucks. You can get 6 bucks back.
Please.
Obviously, I showed you the Vikings, set them on fire with all the things. But yeah, once you've waited enough things, there will be obviously a thing spawned right here or on the other side, mainly on that side. And it will spawn right here, and you'll get a free gun. It's always a random gun, so it's not always reliable. What you want? So many tigers. The other way of getting it is the easier way.
Hey, I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone.
Doing medallion challenges. I believe it's about 6 or 7 and then you get it.
That is the easiest 2 ways of getting the perks. The perks are really helpful for the boss fight. Best things for the boss fight are the Death of Orion, Death of Orion, Circuit's Kiss, they're both the same, just one has more ammo. So those two, the Homunculus and the Monkey Bomb. There are a lot of things. If you're going to run solo, obviously run Hammer of Valhalla. In this I'm running Scepter of Ra, unfortunately, but mainly you need to run the Hammer of Valhalla if you're going solo. If you're not going solo, then run the Scepter of Ra. Also, if you do res someone by shooting the Scepter of Ra at them, that does revive them with all perks refilled. And you will need to abuse this in the boss fight. So there are a lot of things that are used in the boss fight to help. Many things used. Thank you for watching. Yes, I do have different maps. I'm going to start trying to work on the Blood of the Dead Easter egg, so I can start doing that quite consistently as well. Might stream that.
Blood of the Dead is trash, Blood of the Dead is way better.
Huh?
The original one.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to go now, so hopefully you found out how to do this. Showed you the spots. Hopefully you know how to do the boss fight, and if you're going to do it, good luck. And